morning. My name is Orion Lam, and tonight we have Dorothy from Eternité Fashion here. She has done a lot of work in Haiti after the 2010 earthquake, and I'm so happy to hear about the status of Haiti and to have her talk to us today. Hi, Dorothy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
It's a pleasure to be here, and
thank
you for inviting me here.
Great. So tell me about yourself. You're a fashion designer.
Yes. There's a lot about myself. I'm a fashion designer. I've been a fashion designer for many years, and I do have a line coming out that's called Eternité Fashion. I can talk a little more about that later because we will have a presentation of that in a gala that we have coming up on July 12th.
You've been in fashion for a really long time.
Yes.
You're an established presence in Boston.
Yes. Yes. For about, I think it's like 7 years now, we've been putting together like fashion show related events, but all our shows are related around fundraisers because we do raise funding to raise awareness about what's going on in Haiti as well.
Did the involvement in Haiti were you already involved in Haiti before the earthquake?
No, I wasn't. Actually, when the earthquake struck Haiti in 2010, I was in front of the TV for like 2 days just watching what's going on because I couldn't believe it. And then, I don't know if you're aware, but over 3 million people were affected because of the earthquake. And Haiti, before the earthquake, had a problem with education. Like the access to high quality education was a problem to Haiti's social and economic development there. So to me, I was like, oh my God, how can I help my country? So what I did, I said, okay, the shows that we've been doing, we're gonna kind of interact the shows and then doing like a fundraising to help out.
What was the problem with education in Haiti?
Well, right now, the problem with education is that a lot of youth in Haiti get affected due to the fact that I think today when I look it up, it's like 60% of the youth drop out of school before they could finish, their secondary school, I think they call that in Haiti.
In high school?
It's like high school.
And why are they dropping
the
out?
reason why is because it's either they can't afford to finish school or some of them, they feel like, okay, even if I finish school, what I'm gonna do, because it's very expensive to, go to college there. And the other thing is that that's a big impact in Haiti is the fact that to finish your education, you either have to be a lawyer, a doctor, or a nurse. And so they're like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to afford this. What's the point of finish school? So our thing right now is that we wanna reverse that. We're like, okay, if they don't have the option to do that, I went to Haiti last year and I did my research, I asked around, I said to the parents and some of the youth, I asked them, what other choice would you guys have? And what they mentioned was like, if I had a choice, I would go maybe to sewing school, which is like, I think here it's a career, but back then it would be like vocational education in Haiti. And then when I came back here, I talked about it with my partner, and then that's how we decided to be like, okay, what can we do that could be sustainable? Because when I would go there with the other organizations, I would come back, I'm like, okay, we did what we had to do, we come back, but these people, we didn't leave them with anything. So our thing was like, okay, how can we teach these people to fish to fish the fish instead of giving them the fish? There's a say that said, give them, teach them how to fish, instead of keep giving them the fish, because they have a lot of potential.
I thought you were teaching them how to sew and also how to fish.
No. So I came back, I said, how can I...
I'm sorry, can we talk back about the education system in Haiti again? Because you said it was really expensive for them to finish secondary school, which is high school in America, the equivalent of high school. do they have to pay for school there?
Yeah.
Or is it a public education system?
Well, there's a problem with Haiti. You know, it's like a lot of kids that go to school, it's like a privilege. You know, if you have the money, you can afford to go. But if you don't have the money, you can't go.
Right. And what do these kids do for the people who can't afford to go to school?
They don't do anything. They just sit around and wait and hope. You know, they have a lot of hope about other organization coming to help out. They just sit around and wait.
And
that's, yeah.
What happens when they become adults in society's eyes?
Well, I think last time I read, there's a problem with the youth there. Mm-hmm. They do become adult like everybody else, but in terms of the labor market, they like skills and they like knowledge, or even technical training, because here in America, there's a lot of technical trainings where you don't have to be in college or you don't have to be in, go to college, just, a second chance. But there, they don't have access to that, Mm-hmm. Even if there is a few vocational trainings, a school in Haiti, then they can afford it. So what we're going to do, we're going to provide that service for free.
You're going to provide
another option of vocational, mm-hmm. education in Haiti, and it will be free, Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's amazing. Are you the first organization to provide that?
Yes, we are.
Are you Haitian yourself? Is that?
Yes, I am. Okay. I am 100% Haitian, but I was brought up here, halfway brought up here. I did my education here, so
did
I'm
your parents immigrate from?
Yes, my mom and my father are from Haiti, so I was fortunate to come here, to have a quality education. So my thing is, I want to be able to go back and give back to what I've received here.
What do your parents do?
My mom is a nurse, and then my father was. I don't know how you call it here, but he worked for the government.
Okay. So they had the foresight to see.
Oh yeah, I was fortunate. I didn't even know that different in Haiti until I came here. When I came here and I went back, that's when I realized, because in Haiti there's different lifestyle. If you have money, you don't really know what's going on, and the other part of the one that don't have money, you don't get to really see it. So when I went back, that's when I was like, wow, I didn't know my country was like that,
So you were born here in America?
No, I was born in Haiti.
How old were you when you came to America?
I came here, I think I was like 12. Yeah.
And you didn't go 13. Back until 2010?
I went back 2012.
2012.
Yes.
And you saw the state of Haiti, and you wanted to help out.
And I wanted to help out, but I didn't know how. The only way I knew how was, to do those fundraising fashion shows and, raise funding and help other organizations that was coming from the state to there, going there to Haiti. And then, last year, like I said, I did some research, and then I said, oh, you know what? Let's try to give them something that's more sustainable, but not just like go there and say, here, there you go, and then buy, Because right now what we're trying to do, we like the gap, and, there was an earthquake and there was a lot of help there, but these help are all gone. They're not there anymore. And all these help were more like providing health but not educating the people, mm-hmm. because part of our education, we also going to do some education around health, but the way we're doing it, it's more like, for example, we're going to be teaching CPR, which is a life mm-hmm. thing. For example, the earthquake happened, people stand there, they didn't know what to do. So to be able to have that skills, we'll be able to save a lot of lives in Haiti.
So it sounds like there's a lot going on in what you're trying to accomplish in Haiti. There's the sewing, the vocational training.
Yeah.
And there's CPR.
Well, it's not a lot, I'm going to tell you. What it is a program. We're going to be launching it in Haiti this summer. It's a 3 key part. It has 3 parts into it, okay? It's going to be a whole year. It will be going on a whole year. And these, we're going to be doing like a summer a summer part, winter, and then spring. What they're going to be doing, basically, they will be picking a topic. For example, sewing.
The youth.
Yeah.
Youth in Haiti. And what age group is this?
14 and up. Mm-hmm. So what's going to happen is, so it doesn't look like this so much. It's one program, but we want to be able to give them different skills. So it's a everyday skills. For example, they could pick sewing. Okay, that's the career and planning part. And then we have another part that's in leadership, where we're going to be teaching them about presentation, business and personal business research, you know, how to, like, okay, they say they able to create this purse that we train them to do. We're also going to teach them how to be able to sell it, you know, how to do a presentation to sell that item. And the third part is the healthcare aid. And that's the part where we're going to be focusing on healthcare, teaching them about personal health, the CPR. That's when the CPR come. So it's like little basic skills. Because right now, they're just sitting there. They're not doing anything. I think by providing these things, that's another step, even to trying to raise the self-esteem, you know?
I think even before the earthquake, they needed this in their lives.
Yeah.
But it's just that the earthquake brought to light that.
Yeah, well, before the earthquake, the, you know, education problem was still a problem in Haiti, but now it's even worse, you know. But what we realize is that they're not focusing on where it's needed. And like I said, from my experience going there, that's where I see it's needed. I interviewed a lot of youth down there. The funny thing is, when I asked them, you know, what you guys would want to do, sewing in terms of fashion design, it was one of their choices. So that's how we came up, you know, and say, oh, okay, at least they, you know, they can stay, they'll have it to go on with. It's not like we went there, we give food, we give, you know what I mean?
Would the youth sign up for this program? How would the program actually work?
Yeah, right now we have about 20 students that already signed up for it. We do have a group, a team down there that's helping out. When we go there, we will be doing registration before the program starts. But the program will be starting in August. So we'll be going there ahead of time, about maybe 2-3 days before that.
So this inaugural group of, this inaugural program has 20 students.
Yes.
Would you be accepting any more students?
We would love to, but right now we can't because we need more funding. Right now, we only raising funding through the shows that we do and from our own pocket as well, because we really want this to, you know, take the next step. But we cannot take more, although we have more. You know, they call us from Haiti, they say, oh my God, it's a great program. We have more people that are interested. I say, you know, we can't because we don't have the funding for that. And this is why part of the gala that we're doing in July 12, it's for that, you know, program that we're launching as well. And we're praying that we could take more student next year,
so
if we can.
This is a giant undertaking. Do you have it? What's the demographic of the students in terms of female, male? Do you see more females signing up for this because it's sewing? Do you have
No, not really. The funny thing is when I called in Haiti like a couple days ago, and I was asked that question, like, you know, male and female. I said, because our focus is more of the women, and when we say youth, we're looking at more like girls' youth. Because down there, you know, here, for example, I'm going to get into that. It's like, you know, if you have a kid, you have opportunity to finish your school, you know, you have opportunity to continue your career, but down there it's not the same. Once you have a child, your life change. You cannot even make another step. These are the people that we want to reach out to say, you know what, life continue, life goes on. That's one part, and the other part is young girls. But we thinking of taking maybe a couple or 3 men only because we want to, have a unity to show them, what, these women are working hard. You can't come in and respect, that way. But our focus is women more.
Do you think
girls.
there's a risk of continuing the stereotype of women are into sewing and men are going to do something else with their lives, like doctor or lawyer? Do you think there's a risk of that by having just 3 out of the 20?
No, I mean, there are a lot of men down there that are interested in fashion design. It's just they don't have the opportunity, or they are interested in sewing. The reason why we want to focus more on the women is because, the education studies show that men has a higher percentage of getting jobs, getting trainings down there, where the women don't. But we still want to give them the opportunity to get involved. Okay. Why not?
So tell me more about the program. They go into the program and they choose what they want?
Yeah,
well, part of the 3 parts.
Part of the main part is going to be for them to pick a topic. The topic we're going to start with is sewing. Then we're going to bring in like painting a house. We're going to be giving them that training. Then more other training will come later, but we're still working on that. So once they pick that topic, we will be providing other part of workshops, like what I explained to you earlier, the leadership, okay, and then the healthcare aid. That will be part of that as well.
Okay. So the curriculum is still in development, would you say?
No, it's not.
Because
it's completed.
Okay.
It's completed. It's a little, difficult to understand, but we got it under control.
Are you looking for more volunteers to go into Haiti?
Yeah, right now we do have a lot of help waiting for us there right now, because we just about to launch it this summer, but by next year we'll definitely look for a volunteer that can come from the state and go help us down there.
So right now is your focus funding?
Our focus is funding.
And how can people help?
Well, people can help us. We do a lot of fundraising events every year, about 4 or 5 every year. We have one coming up in July 12. That's a gala. We call it Gala Eternity Cares Gala with fashion show. We're gonna have a fashion show going on in there as well. It's just to show or to promote that part again, the vocational education part of what we're trying to do. And then we also have another fundraising fashion show coming up on October 11. So people can come to these shows, because what we're trying to do, we don't give us money. We're trying to say, come and enjoy yourself, and then in return you're supporting us for a good cause.
And even if it's just to give money to you, it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
It's to change people's lives in Haiti.
Of course. Actually, we just had a walk. We did a walk at this parade. We had a Haitian parade, and we did a walk where we had people, give a fund, whatever it was, and then they walk with us. This is part of the events that we do. But if they do want to donate, whether it's cash, they can go on our website. It's eternityfashion.com. Or they could give us a call. The number is 617-308-1555. They can call us directly. But it's not just about cash. We take other fundraising as well. For example, we just ship a couple barrels to Haiti, where we collected or we bought rice, canned food, stuff like that. People had donated to us in the past. After the earthquake, we sent about over 10 big barrels of stuff to Haiti. Those things were donated to us as well. For example, we have people that donated sewing machine for that program that we're going to put in Haiti. If they call us, we'll let them know what's needed. But it's not just about cash. But because these things, we have to get cash to purchase them as well, so that's fine. Yeah.
You probably need pens and notebooks.
Yeah, we've sent all these down there before because after the earthquake, we were personally supported a lot of youth there, help on paying school. We sent a lot of, books, pen, school supplies, backpack down there. So all these things are welcome.
What's your vision for this program for the next 5 years?
Wow, our vision actually, it's funny because we met with the Haitian consulate that's in Boston. And when we approached them and let them know about this is what we're doing, that's the idea. And then their first question was, why don't you guys make it big or open up a school? I said, no, we can't because, first of all, you have to be able to purchase a land and build the school because they love the idea. So the goal of that is to be able to get a land, build a school, and make the program bigger. And 5 years, that's our goal, to make it bigger.
Where is the program being held currently?
It's in Haiti.
Right. I mean,
I'm kidding.
Without a school. Are you going into their schools and using their facilities?
We've been fortunate. We have an organization that's down there already. They are from the state. They're already down there. They have a place where it's called Grecier. That's what you call it. They are allowing us to use their facility free of charge because we approached them again. We told them about the program because we like the first volunteer group that's coming up with this program. Every other organization that goes down there, it's either, they go there, provide healthcare or give food, and then they take off. So we're actually gonna stay, in terms of long-term goals, we're gonna be staying there, and every time we're gonna be providing a group, the group graduated and move on, with their lives. So that's that.
So you're actually going to be sticking with
Yeah, we want to stick there. We want to stick there. We want to make this work and to be able to see them move on with their lives and come back and say, I thank you. You guys help us out, because right now they're not doing anything, technically,
That's so inspiring to hear someone who was away from her homeland and not knowing much about it to care so much. To go back and to want to do so much good for them. I hope you have the best of luck in Haiti.
Thank you.
Is there anything that other Haitians or other non-Haitians can do here to help out in this cause?
Yeah, well, ways that they could help out, like I said, next year we'll be looking for volunteers that are able to go down there and teach some of what we're offering. That's one. And if they hear this or watching this and they say, oh, how can we help? They can call us directly. We'll let them know how they can help. But the third part is come support us in our events. Go on our website and see what we're doing and come there and let us know what you can do. Yeah.
So all they have to do is call you and
and go on the
find a place
website.
for them.
Again, it's eternityfashion.com. All the information's there, and give us a call, 617-308-1555. Just call us, and then we'll take it from there. Okay. Because if I'm gonna start telling them how to help right now, it's gonna take way longer because there's so much detail into the program that we're trying to launch in Haiti this summer.
Great. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight, and I loved hearing your program. I hope it succeeds and you'll grow the school. I know
with God willing, it will succeed.
But the short-term thing is there's the gala on July 12th.
Yes, there's a gala on July 12th, and
where
you're
is it?
Invited.
Thank you.
It's in Wellesley. It's 219 Washington Street in Wellesley. It starts at 6:30. That's the registration. It will end at 10 o'clock. We have a lot going on, a lot of entertainment, fashion show. We have a nice band. It's an African band that's from Guinea, I believe, that's gonna be performing. We have Samuel Barton. I don't know if you know Samuel. Yeah. He's a big fashion designer that's in Boston. He's gonna be one of our speakers to back up the vocational education awareness that, we're trying to bring across. Not only the awareness in Haiti or for Haiti, but here as well. Because even here too, our parents want us to be nursing. I'm also a nurse because my parents, was not satisfied with the fashion design. They wanted me to be, a nurse, so I went and got the degree. But I'm still a fashion designer.
It sounds like it's going to be an amazing event.
Yes, very amazing.
Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for joining me. I had tons of fun listening to this inspiring story of the school or this program launching in Haiti. It's so nice. Yeah,
and you're more than welcome to come volunteer with us and get to see what we're doing. And you can come back and tell everybody else.
Okay, thank you. That's all we have for tonight. Good night.
Thank you.
Days when these days they seem